Hello traders, welcome to the weekly forecast on gold. And last week, just like I said I'll be expecting markets to push to the downside. And if we eventually get a push to the upside, it's going to be massive. That either of the direction, we should expect a massive push. And we could see that markets give us, that push to the downside even before at first gave a push to the upside, making people think that it wants to go up. But eventually, we saw that market pushed to the downside. And with our data, we could see that market started coming to the downside from what day? This was on Tuesday, and market came all the way down to close on Friday. Now, let me quickly show you our table so we can see from our table what we've been talking about. All right, so from our table, we can see that the first week in March, the low of the week formed on Tuesday, and then we had the high of the week on Monday. So Monday from the high of the week and Tuesday from the low of the week. So from Monday to Tuesday, we had the total drop of 4,000 pips. And this second week now, the low of the week formed on Friday and the high of the week formed on Tuesday. Immediately I saw a setup on Wednesday. I saw Tuesday to be like the potential high of the week, and I was expecting a drop till Friday, and that happened. So although the number of pips I was expecting was not as much as what Gold did, we at the end of the week we saw a 2,000 pips drop from Tuesday to Friday. Um, that's like the average number of pips that Good has been giving us since January. Yeah, that's the number average. So we can just do with that. And in the third week, although I'm expecting more pips, but at least once you start seeing 2,000 pips in a particular direction based on the analysis we'll be making, you can, take your profits or take partials and hold your rest to final TP. Now our data have changed our data. On Monday, Monday has shown 4 times on our table, Tuesday 4 times, Wednesday 4 times, and Friday 7 times. So Friday is topping the day where we should really pay attention to, and why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are now even. Going forward this week, I expect either Monday as well, or Tuesday or Wednesday to give me either the high or low of the week. I won't be considering Thursday. I won't be considering Thursday because Thursday has only shown once, and I'll pay more attention to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And what else? What else? What else? I think that's basically it for now. Let's go back to the chart and quickly analyze what we are expecting for the week. All right. Let me show. Okay. This is the chart, and we have to start our analysis from weekly because whenever you are analyzing a new week, you start your analysis from the weekly. When you're analyzing from a new month, you start your analysis from the monthly time frame. Now, what do we need to see on the weekly time frame? We just need to get a breakout. Breakout is our direction, and I've already highlighted it here. This is our breakout. Our breakout is to the upside. So whatever is going to happen this week, we should expect markets to push to the upside. And now let's check daily to see if we have any other confirmation we can check. And okay, on daily time frame, we could see that since this is the breakout, liquidity was taken here, structure was broken here. This is a potential retracement to the downside. So if we get something like this probably to this POI, we should expect a massive push back to the upside as here to the upside. Yeah, so in all the cases, whatever you are doing, since weekly is breaking to the upside, we should be expecting a bullish move to the upside. I feel the retracement is almost over, but if we get more push to the downside, we can just capitalize on the base and move to the upside. So this base should most likely form on Monday. If you don't get this base on Monday, I think we should get it on on Wednesday. On Wednesday. So just pay attention to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I can't really say specifically because now we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday having a total becoming even. So just capitalize on Monday, pay attention to Monday, and then since we go 2,000 pips last week, I'm also expecting at least 2,000 pips. So if you get a buy from here and you are seeing 2,000 pips, please take partials and you can confidently hold the rest till Friday. You get? So it's very simple. Just consider the table once again. Let's go back to the table so you can know how to hold your trade. So if you get a setup on Monday, most times we get a setup on Monday. That Monday forms the low. You can hold to either Friday or Wednesday. Whenever Monday forms the low of the week, you can hold to either Wednesday to take your partials and hold the rest to Friday. You can see Monday, Wednesday. You get it? Monday, Wednesday. So Wednesday is a very important day for you to take partials and or also look for a setup in the direction that is going to end the week. So that's basically all I have to say today. Next week, pay attention to Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, and also be very, very vigilant when it comes to analysis. Don't jump into the market. Ensure your analysis play out, and then you just enter. Yeah, don't FOMO. Don't fear of missing out. Just ensure you protect your account. That will be all, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.